Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode on the Hobby Haven channel. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of the Tiny Bookshop, episode 2. We didn't get too far into the game last time, we just set up our bookshop, met a couple people in the town. So today we're planning on decorating a little bit more, getting a better feel for the game, probably meeting more people. Pull up your chair, get a nice cup of hot cocoa, and enjoy the playthrough. Let's get started. Alright, so from what I remember, we had just finished a day. So we have options now. So we go to Waterfront Square again, we could go to Cafe, to the far beach, and we have, looks like some new items down here, so why don't we check that out? Yes, I really want to spend some time decorating the bookshop, so I want to add this cactus back in. Oh, that's cute. A table would be nice. Yeah, like a nice little seating area out front. Although, is this just a table and no chairs? Yeah. Okay, maybe off to the side here. I'm gonna try this in a couple spots. I don't really like it there. Maybe it was better here, I think. Oh, a guest book. That's kind of cute. Okay. Yeah, maybe this will be the guest book table since we don't have chairs yet and they can't really sit. Maybe this is like the guest book table. Ooh, this will up our travel sale chances. I don't know if we necessarily need help with that. We already have a lot of travel sales, but it's okay. And then drama boost from the cactus. That's right. Yeah, I think that's cute. Oh. I thought the cactus existed inside. Why doesn't it show up when I click inside? Where is it living? Or is it living on the ledge here? Maybe it's living on the ledge. There we go. Okay, so I definitely want to change the outside. Hey, go. So maybe do I need to be outside like that? Yeah. You can move the color from items? Oh, okay. Okay. I was super confused. Got it. Ooh, the red's a little aggressive, you know. I almost wish we could do like a color selector. Like I could pick my own color, if you know what I mean. I wish that was a choice. What if we, now hear me out, we do that and we flip it? Oh, no, never mind. Let's forget about that, folks. It's not going as planned. I thought some of these colors would look cuter than they do on. But white? Okay, I'm okay with the white. Not all over, but maybe here. Okay, it's a bit aggressive. Maybe not a green roof. Blue roof? I just want it to stand out a little bit. So people feel like, you know, they want to come up to our bookshop. But not stand out in a bad way. Because I don't want it to look ugly. But I feel like the gray roof is so bleh. It's kind of boring. I kind of wish I had more like a... You know what? Maybe I will do like a brownish roof. Still think that's too much. I'm gonna experiment here a little bit. No. You don't learn until you try, right? If you don't try, I'd never know. So far, this experiment is not working out very well for me. black's kind of pretty, but with not brown. Ooh. I really wish this wasn't tied to the book's lettering, because that really makes it hard. Huh. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the white here, and then what we have, it was like the greenish. No, not that green. Nope, not that green. Which green was it? Not that. That's a little too seaside for me. I know we're next to the seaside, but it's a bit much. That's kind of okay. Oh, I can also do this. Oh, maybe we'll do like accent colors this way. Because I feel like the gray is a bit dark. But I'm wondering if I could add like pops of color on these little accent things to give it some more life, maybe? Like make the side table green. Make the buoy green. Oh, I can change the pot color in there. Pink? I feel like pink's kind of cute. Oh, I can change the color of the car. I did not see that. Oh, game changer. Oh, green on the car is kind of cute. That makes me want to change this though so they match. Oh, there's too many choices. Y'all, just so you know, this is the thing I always struggle with the most. Like, it's always the customization things that take me the longest. So like, when I play Sims, for example, I will be in Create a Sim for a while. So I should have warned you all, pre-warned you, so you know. How long this was probably gonna take me. I'll try and put a timestamp, so if you want to skip this, you totally can. I feel like that pink is cute. I'm just trying to figure out the table now. Ooh, the red's still giving me a little too much. Still a little too much. Yeah, I don't know why I picked up yellow after that, because that's definitely too much. What about a subtle, like, dark blue? You know what? Okay. I'm gonna leave this here for now. Maybe one more green. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna move on with our lives. But I may change this in the future. I probably will change this in the future. Alright. We are done customizing. Now I need to go back to the Buxtonbury review. Okay, let's see what the new thing is. So it's Wednesday, summer 3rd, year 1. Public parks still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by a strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Buxtonbury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Buxton University, a newly reformed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much-needed repairs. That's nice. I wonder if we can help with stuff like this. Like if there's going to be community news things. I wonder if we'll get involved somehow. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Enigmatic bottled verses captivate literature students. Interesting. Sunny again. Flea market's coming up at some point. Some secondhand treasures. What does this give me? +1 recommendations per day. Does that mean it can be distracting though? It's a small standing distracting. I don't know about distracting. Standing electrical medium paintable. Paintable's nice. More classy. Ooh, this is a lot of our budget. I don't know. It does give me a lot of benefits, though. Okay, well, first, we need to buy some books. Ooh, what should we buy? I don't really need more children's books, so I have 13. I might have to get this one, you know? Kind of expensive. Alright. We're gonna get this one. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got a lot. Okay. So 3 more of the fact books. Some travel, drama, fantasy, classic. More kids books, which I don't really need. And then some crime books. Okay. Thank you. I think I need to get out of here before I buy some more stuff that I don't need right now. Let's get out of there. I really want to try a new location, so I'm gonna try out the cafe. And let's see. All right. Let's see how we can reorganize some things. So which one's the, this is the crime books. Okay. We definitely need a little more drama. More fantasy. Our fact books were super popular. We're gonna need more than 4 of those. Actually, let's do it this way. So you do 7 fact books. Well, let's just finish off the fact books. 8 fact books. Right, there's 2 fantasy up here. Let's add some more down here. Leave that 7. And then we need to add in some classical. Was this drama? Okay, we'll add those down, back down here. We'll do that. We'll add the drama books down here. 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 crime books. Put some... nope. I feel like the kids' books didn't sell well, so I'm gonna test this out. Ooh, we need to add in way more travel books, though. How to do this? There's 2 up here. I really want to have like 8 travel books out. Hang on, let's put some of the kids' books up here. And then 8 travel books out. I want 1 more kids' book just in case. But the fact books were really popular. And take 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. 6 crime books, 5 drama, 6 fact, 5 fantasy, 5 classical, 5 kids, and 8 travel. I don't know. We're just gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what happens. I really need to buy some more shelves. Wednesday, summer 3rd. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. I'm actually very happy with this paint job. I feel like it's matching the vibes. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Gotcha. Yes, we did meet Tilde at the cafe. Okay. Yes, these are boosted. Oh, maybe I should have left more drama in there then. We will see. I did right by the travel, I think, because that is our biggest, one of our biggest sellers. There you are. Stamp collected! Ooh! I like these little stamps. I love a good collectible. Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Alright. I can do that. Check by Tilde's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay, so that means I'm also going to sell some books at the flea market, so that's great. Oh, sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Could I have a hand? Okay, yes. Yes, you can. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Oh, there's like a timer ticking, huh? Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. What do you have for me today? I can always go for a good whodunit. I'm trying to read more from female authors. A Study in Charlotte is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Pay attention to how certain parts of the requests are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customers. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests may also be harder to fulfill than others. Okay, so is that a lot of difficulty? That's 5 stars. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customers. Oh, okay. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. That makes sense. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Okay, so we're looking at crime books. The Lost Symbol. Okay, so Dan Brown. Once again, symbologist? Sure. Robert Langdon has to decode the secret of old to save his mentor. This time in Washington, D.C., there are undiscovered mysteries waiting for him. Okay. Longish book, 603. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Okay, I don't know if that's really the right way to go. Okay, 2025, pretty new. Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. A Willwood home, pregnant girls are expected to obey, disappear, and forget. But when Fern finds a book of witchcraft, she and others discover power they were meant to hold, and power in this place always draws blood. All right. Thornhill. Mary is an orphan girl living at the Thornhill Institute who tells her story in her diary. Ella, whose story is told through artful comic strips, has just moved into a street with an old abandoned house, a dark and haunted story fit for young readers. So I'm going to be honest, this is kind of hard. So I know I've seen people talk about A Study in Charlotte, but I don't know it that well. So yeah, I'm going kind of off of vibes. Room. 5-year-old Jack's entire world is confined to a single room with his mother. She created a plan to escape their mysterious prison, but Jack will need to follow exactly to work. An emotional thriller through the voice of a young child. This one, I don't think so. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. The famous whodunit. Okay. I can always go for a good whodunit. Good start. As Detective Hercule Poirot, I think, leaves retirement to review the crime scene. All signs point to a locked room that no one could have gotten into. This is so far my highest. Bum 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 bum. I think that's what it is. Oh, it's a Telltale Heart. I don't think that's what we're looking for. I'm gonna go with The Murder of Roger Ackroyd just because of that whodunit piece. Yay! It's a perfect recommendation! Okay. Marvelous. Murder of Roger Ackroyd. I wonder who did it. Alright, yeah. You might have just found someone's favorite book. I hope so. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Great. Wow, your customers just became inspired. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick a book for a short time. Ooh, 15%. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increase the sale chance across all genres for a short while. That's a big cheat code then. I need more people to come into the bookshop right now because I need more sales, please. No, it's already gone. Wow, that doesn't last very long. That's cool. I didn't realize it was a ramp, so we're like an accessible bookshop. That's good. Oh no. I will say, I think the recommending a book thing is going to get a bit addicting for me because I love being able to recommend a good book. So I'm gonna do my best to always get it a perfect match. I'm assuming it's gonna get harder though as the time goes on. Like I thought, the travel books are being bought up. Oh, I need something for an essay. Okay. Difficulty. Okay, so we only have one book, I think. I'm looking for something to do, you know, a new hobby and bonus points if it's something from this century. I can't get enough of finding optimism. I'm on a deadline. Okay, seems to be a fact book. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer may not have been looking. Okay. Okay, well, this is from this century. Discover your environment one chirp, tweet, or whistle at a time with this extremely detailed and very specific encyclopedia. Do you really need more information than the title? Oh. Okay. So would this be like a birding hobby? Interesting. The Wars of the Roses. Okay, I don't think this really fits the bill. The Decoration of Houses, Edith Wharton. Oh, well, not this century. I would find this pretty interesting, but probably not for you. Wake, The Hidden History of Women-Led Slave Revolts. Okay, also not really a fit. Dictionary of the English Language, definitely not a good fit. Oh, okay, this is the one they liked. Despite everything, the future must be bright. The solar punk-inspired work is packed with thoughtful poems and practical insights to guide you through life's most difficult challenges. Ah. Got it. What else would fit this? Not the kids section. No. No. I'm trying to see, because they said it could also be in different genres, didn't they? Oh, Spring Clean. This looks like a good fit. I have a feeling we're not going to find anything in the drama section, and then most likely not the travel section. I'll check really quickly, but I don't think so. Okay, no. Mostly just checking the dates on this because they really said they wanted something more new. I really think it's gonna be that one. Oh, maybe, but I'm leaning towards this one. No! Ah, right after I said that I wanted to find perfect matches, maybe it was one of the travel ones. Darn it. For now they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Are you sure this doesn't seem like the hobby I was looking for? No! That makes me so sad. Ooh, what's this? Cute. Got a little distracted. Sorry, guys. Oh, Fern's in here. Oh, I need some help. Okay, let's see if we can redeem ourselves. Dreadful weather. I quite enjoy plays, and I could go for a new pastime. Also, I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Okay, you quite enjoy plays. I feel like I did see some plays in here. Where were they? No. Is it up here? Where were the plays at that I saw? I literally just saw some. Did they get sold? I think they might have got sold. No. Alright. Let's see what we have. Okay, we do have books that match though. So let's take a gander. I know why the cage bird sings. It is tragic, but this is an autobiography. Okay, here's play. Pulitzer Prize-winning play is about the tragic beauty of life's journey as seen through the residents. Okay, tragic. It's a play. Seeming good so far. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this one. Yes! I surprised them with an unexpected pick. Now that's a surprising treat. I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Great. Okay, so that means I did good. Okay, yes, I did. I inspired them. So I did good on that one. I only failed one. So I'll take this ratio right now. All right, and that's the day. Let's close up. All right. Okay, next day. So summer 4, Saturday market, bigger than ever. It's Thursday. Organizers expect record turnouts thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more, but whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip, turning up between 9 and 11 will guarantee the best bargains. Nice. Oh no, the Buxton University students got a tuition hike. Dang, that is rough, guys. Alright, it looks like we might need to buy some more books. We do not need more fantasy. You know, I need more travel books. That's what I really need. Guess I'm gonna leave these for now because I don't really need anything from these. Okay. Let's go back to the cafe. Yeah. And we need to restock travel books as much as we can, which isn't a lot. We can a little bit. Oh yeah, the crime books got bought out, so let's really refill that. Drama books as well. Some of the classicals got bought. Literally, like I said though, the kids' books did not move, so I'm thinking it's a little risky, but I think we really shift that down. I think that's okay. I'm okay with this ratio. Yeah. Summer 4th. How do we go to, oh man, I'm already forgetting your name. How do we go to that lady's shop though? The one who needed us to pick up stuff. Tilde. How do we go to Tilde's shop? Because don't we need to pick up her stuff still? Just curious. Okay, new customer, I think. Oh no, not. That's Fern. Just didn't recognize Fern, I guess. Alright. Already got a travel book bought. That's great. You know, I do have a question for these people though. How do they have so much disposable income for all of these books? They're buying books every single day? Not that I'm complaining, because I would love them to keep buying books, but... Oh wait, we need some help. Let's see. Ouch, my back! Philosophy is my cup of tea, and I quite like a thrilling story. Okay, we have 4 books that match this one. So... let's see what we have. A thrilling story. But philosophy is your cup of tea. thrilling as in like crime thriller? Is that what we were getting at? The Cream Tea Killer. Amateur sleuth Morena is looking forward to a bit of normality until the local DJ she was supposed to be meeting washes up at the beach. Despite being dubbed the Cream Tea Killer, they are anything but sweet, and it's up to Morena to unmask them. No, I don't think so. No. Okay, I'm gonna go back up to this section. So things that are standing out to me are the philosophy piece and then a thrilling story. I'm hoping I'm picking out the right things. This is a slightly harder one for me. Chilling Page Turner, that sounds like a thrilling story, but I don't know, philosophy. Wish I could ask them follow-up questions. I don't know. I don't know. An emotional thriller. I really don't know. I might try that one. I might try this one. No! I didn't really see a philosophical book. Maybe there was one? Man, okay, so we're 2 and 2, guys. It's so hard to just go off of the little excerpts they give you, because I felt like some of them weren't very straightforward. Okay, essay person. I desperately need some life advice, but I'm not going to read any of that popular science. I'm a fan of books like The Blue Castle. I couldn't find anything at the library. Nothing at the library. Okay. No popular science. But they want something with life advice. I mean, this one looks good. Okay, but they want drama. Oh, I didn't see this before. Okay, so I can't actually see if they reference a book. What is that book about? When 29-year-old Valency gets bad news from her doctor, she decides she's ready to live. She's done letting her family dictate how she spends her days, and she offers friendship to the townsfolk they despise. Okay, second chances kind of book. Maybe. Maybe that. Let's see. No. I don't think so. I think it's between Clap When You Land and Spring Clean. She didn't really say poetry. I feel like maybe I'm gonna try this. Let's see. No! Oh my gosh. I'm really taking L's here. Maybe I really should have done the spring cleaning one. I don't know, I just felt like the poetry was standing out a lot. Good afternoon. You know, I'd really appreciate picking up those boxes in front of my old shop. Either today or tomorrow, but it would certainly be necessary before Saturday. Otherwise, I'd have to show up to my flea market stall empty-handed. Thank you, dear. I appreciate the help. Oh, here's Miriam. Ah, you must be that person Tilda has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I'm Miriam Debois. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. That's a very long time. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Very cool. Okay, let's see. What do you want? Hello, dear. How have you been? I am not leaving without a fresh YA book, and romance is a must-have for me. Okay. YA, not kids, right? Yeah. These are kids, not YA. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No. They want romance. Okay, middle grade readers on this one. No love. Okay, nope. So is it just if it says like great for young, yeah, like that? Okay, there's no romance in that one. No. Why did none of these really have romance in? Oh. I feel like, well... Maybe it is gonna be the Great Gatsby. Alright, let's hope this goes better than my others. Really? Is it just because I don't have a lot that matches it in the collection now? Or I don't know. I have enough to do better next time though, because this is crazy. I didn't think I was going to struggle so much on the book recommendation piece. I did still make a lot of money today though. Alright, looks like I close up now. So how am I... See all of this. How do I travel to... Because I want to do the quest we were assigned by Tilde. Found a character's entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. Includes genres they like, personal information, where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Yeah, but where and how do I do that? Oh, can I scroll? Maybe it's somewhere around here? No! I don't see anything. But how am I supposed to complete her quest? I do not get it. How do I do your quest? Stamps. My effects. Yeah. Weird, huh? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here today, y'all. And then next time, I'm gonna figure out how to travel to Tilde's place. Hopefully I'm gonna do better on book recommendations next time. And then we're gonna go to the flea market on that Saturday. So stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for joining me. Bye!